So yeah, I'm gonna have to explain to the audience that we're not doing the DLC right away.
I don't think that's going to be very hard.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, we could stop right now and do something and go off and do something else for 12 hours. Or we could finish the game.
Yeah.
God knows how many tries it's going to take us to actually, figure out how to sequence things.
Yeah, we know what we're doing at the end of this game. At the end of the game now, we may as well go into the end.
Sorry, commenters who wanted to see the DLC.
Yeah.
Oh, is this part actually going in the video? Oh,
I don't
shit.
know. Well, maybe it is now. All right, fine.
I didn't know. Gosh, you know I'm stupid.
Okay, well, now that it might be going in the thing, we'll make sure it's definitely going into the video now.
Yes.
We're not
Screw
fucking
you
doing
all.
the DLC. We're not going to stop and fuck off and do something else for 12 hours.
Ardix, please, my ad revenue.
I don't think Ardix likes this game.
No, he does.
Just apply the duck over it. It'll be weird to only do it for this episode, but,
So, yeah, like I said, like we sort of said there, we made the decision, we're not going to currently do the DLC. I don't actually even own it yet. So, instead of going and spending a bunch of time doing it, and then forgetting about how to finish the game, and then all that, we're just going to go ahead and finish the game, and at a future time, we'll consider coming back for the DLC. I am interested in seeing what it is, but at this moment, I would like to finish the game up. I don't really feel like coordinating 4 people's schedules across the Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
we already had enough trouble trying to schedule things across the Thanksgiving holiday and week after.
Yeah, really.
Quantum Moon.
Oh, okay,
So
I
we
can't
gotta
put
get
a...
the-
So we can warp to places, apparently, people are saying, so that we don't have to just constantly... So, because there's several things we have to do in one loop to get to the eye. But
Yeah.
apparently we can warp.
I don't think
somehow.
maybe it might be warped, but I think the thing that was mentioned is you
Or
can
not
find.
warping, but-
Oh, hello, there it is. That was easy. All right. Well, the first thing we were gonna do is try to solve the quantum moon. Let's go back and find Solanum, and actually talk to them this time. Hey, we didn't crash. I didn't just slam the ship into this thing.
Hey, it got us here the first time without any fuss.
Oh, the thing that I think we... Well, there's the tower. We're not on the north side, though.
No, we always start on the south side.
That's right. You always land on the south, so we gotta work our way to the north.
Also, we should probably take a picture of the ground now that we're here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Not
Not
of
the tower.
though, 'cause we want the tower to move.
I think the thing that was being commented on was that, you can find the vessel. I know somebody mentioned that you can find the vessel in the... Whoops. You can find it in the rumor mode on your map, or on your log, and... I don't think we can actually go anywhere other than here on Timberhearth. I see walls all around us.
Just hop in the tower and move it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the entrance? But so, like, you can put the coordinates for the vessel in, and you can get led to it. Alright, so... still Timberhearth. Oh wait, hang on. I have to put that away.
We gotta get rid of the picture first.
That's
Giant's Deep?
That's where we found it the first time.
I think Giant's Deep is doing it.
That's how we got to the south side first time, so...
So,
Or
North
north,
side.
north.
picture,
That's fine.
picture again.
Don't want to accidentally look up and suddenly there's no more planet.
Oh, wait, did we not get to the north from here?
Oh, no. We have to get to the Dark Bramble one, I think, is how we get to the North Pole.
Well, thankfully the
It
tower
was right
followed
behind
me.
you the entire time.
The tower wants Senpai to notice it.
Oh, I certainly have. Back to Timber Hearth.
We also might be able to get to it now that we're on the north side. Well, no,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
we're
Bramble.
not.
Because you're supposed to be in the... Oh, well, that's true. Maybe if we were on Timber Hearth, we could have walked to the north.
Okay, picture.
We might be wrong. It might have been from somewhere else.
Nah, it doesn't look like it's this one.
No. Turn
Well,
around.
Actually, where
Well, here it is again.
is this close enough? Do you think?
No.
No, it had to be exactly on the North Pole. Okay. So let's try another one. We're still here.
Did you have the lights out long enough?
Back on Giant's Deep. But that's
Has
not
the
gonna help.
tornado.
I mean, we could see if Timber Hearth is available now. What I'm gonna take a picture of the ground and the tower. Okay, we can get on the north here, so let's just look around till it shows up there.
I have a feeling that, like, once you're near the North Pole, it probably heavily weights it showing up exactly on the North Pole.
I have a feeling it shows up in like a few different locations around it. But yeah, basically. Back to Bramble. I know we're not supposed to be. This isn't where we need to be, but I'm curious what's inside. Did we determine?
Nothing. You literally cannot step out beyond...
Yeah, we're in a bramble seed, I think.
It looks like it's just kind of
Or
a
like-
cave.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just curious.
We're inside like a trunk or a branch of the bramble plant.
Here we are.
Alright, bingo.
Solanum, we've come back for you!
Alright, once again, picture of the ground once we get outside.
Ground plus tower.
No nonsense about falling into space.
Not this time.
Solanum!
Well, I don't intend to go race or jump up into the thing this time. There we go. So
It does look cool as hell, though.
it looks like we're supposed to go up there. Ah, we're back.
Yeah, give us
Alright.
all your wisdom this time, Solanum.
We'll get another picture later. We asked who are you the first time. I'll say where are we?
Okay, so, as expected, no answers.
No, they're pointing.
So we didn't notice this, but apparently we're supposed to pick these up.
But what do we do with them?
Identify...
Can we form a sentence? Could we say, like, you explain Eye of the Universe? Could we ask them to explain?
Nope, they're just
Oh.
giving us a
Explain...
new thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, explain Quantum Moon.
Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics that the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is likely also quantum.
Makes sense.
In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Which, that makes sense.
Sure.
We'll put this back.
Explain...
Explain me!
Explain me! Explain me.
I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the Eye of the Universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did.
Oh, does Solanum understand how much time has passed? Do they know that the Nomai are all gone?
I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the Eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the Eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the Eye. While the Eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the Eye in the sky above us.
They don't know that the Nomai are gone. I don't think. Poor Solanum.
Nobody tell them.
I don't think we can tell them with our...
Did we use the eye?
Explain eye, and then can we do identify eye, and maybe they can give us, like, coordinates? I mean, we have coordinates, but... I want to try identify eye.
There's a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the Eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the Eye. Shards that broke off the Quantum Moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the Eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question.
Okay, so... Same...
Oh, I guess I could have left this, yeah.
Yeah, we want to switch the stone.
Yeah, identify eye.
We are orbiting the Eye of the Universe now, although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The Eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system.
Okay. Identify you. And we know who they are, but...
I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Identify me! I have never met one of your kind before. It is an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine.
Identify Quantum Moon?
That's not where that goes.
Close enough.
This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the Eye of the Universe's moon.
What would happen? I doubt it'll do anything, but can you try putting identify and explain? Like, I'm curious. Identify, explain.
These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living.
Oh. If you did Quantum Moon and Eye, would it tell us maybe how to get from the Quantum Moon to the Eye?
It sounds like you don't.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just curious if those 2 together... have anything.
It looks like there might be.
I imagine
you
you've
can
noticed
probably combine all of
the
these.
quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye?
So can we mix and match all of these?
Maybe. I want to put me and you together. What are we?
What are we, babe? I know we've just met, but...
We do not have much in
Bloodhound
connection,
gang.
you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. No, we're just friends, I'm sorry. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects might be? I want to put him on there. Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself, someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end.
So this is great and all, but have we actually learned anything from this? Other than that the eye itself is quantum?
I feel like there must be more to it. Unless it's just helping hard confirm certain other, inferences that we have come up with. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. Yeah. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you come looking for answers, I hope you find them. This might be everything that we can do.
I think Quantum Moon and the Eye might be the only thing we haven't done together.
I thought we did, but maybe we didn't. We'll see what he says. No, we have read this.
Okay. So...
Well, now what?
Back to the ship and we try and get the loop done?
Well... we could try. Is there nothing else going on here?
let's take a picture of the Quantum Moon and then jump out into space again. At least, because this way, it is locked here.
We think.
We think.
Who knows what
And I
happens
mean-
once they're out of orbit.
I just
You
kind of
know.
want to look around a little bit more first before we
Sure.
go.
But it doesn't seem like there's much of anything here.
No. We're totally on the south side of the moon. Perhaps we've missed something. Oh god, I got pulled. What? Oh, I'm back. Hello, I've learned that it... Well, that makes sense, actually. We landed back on the south side of the moon.
Does it? Oh, yes, it does. Because if you land on the moon,
You land on
you
the
always
south.
land on the south side.
But
And because we have a picture of the quantum moon, we've locked it to being here.
there is no other like combinations that we didn't do, right?
I don't think
No.
so, but like,
At least not
Alright.
anything that seems like it would be
All right.
relevant.
Well, I'm gonna just. No, it is. Every time you go out, it does try to get you back on the quantum moon's surface. I'm gonna try one more time. Let me get sucked on up. And just fire the boosters. No. Okay, we cannot exit the quantum moon like that. The only way to get off of here is to stop observing, and we'll end up back on another state of it. And then I guess we can get our ship. Thank you, Solanum, for...
I'm so sorry that all of your people are dead.
And that you
I'm
probably
not.
are
It
too.
seems like they might have kind of been assholes.
Yeah, but Solanum doesn't seem like they're an asshole. They just want to research quantum things.
Oh my god, this was... I do remember we discovered this at one point. Probably when we came back, he was dead. He's dead on the Timber Hearth. He's only alive whenever it's at the quantum moon. For some reason.
Wait, so that's also Solanum?
I think so. It looks like him.
So Solanum's in a quantum state of existence?
Dead and alive, depending on when and where you're observing them. Yes, this is quantum.
Where's the ship?
So sad.
Solanum secretly has a pair of cat ears on underneath that.
where
Ship
is
was
the
on-
ship? That is a great question. It should be on the Timber Hearth one.
Can't you track it down somehow?
Can't pinpoint my location.
Maybe we just like jump into space and kill ourselves.
Maybe I can just jump into space and land back on Timber Hearth. Where is Timber Hearth? Oh, ship is... I can see... The ship has gone back to Timber Hearth or something.
Well, time to find out what re-entry feels like.
It'll be fine.
I'm keeping this photo out because, oh god. I'm going into gravity. It's all good. The ship landed at the equator. Huh, I wonder why it showed up here.
It appears to mostly be in one piece too. That's
Mostly.
impressive.
I wonder why it got flung out.
Maybe one of the times you weren't looking at the moon.
Possibly. Though I thought it came along for the ride once.
So let's go look at the computer real quick, see if that
Yeah, you're right.
cleared up all the stuff that we were supposed to learn.
Looks like it did. Okay. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. It becomes a reflection of the eye itself. It's likely the source of all the quantum activity. Yeah.
Yeah, she may not be alive. That's
Oh, we never did do the cave.
I'm sure it will tell us something that we have already figured out at this point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. Well, what's the quickest way that we can kill ourselves and give ourselves as much time as possible to do this loop?
I was gonna fly back to Timber Hearth, or to the village, because I was just curious to see if anyone would, if we had anything we could say to the people. Let's go talk to Ornfells. Hey, dude, we found all sorts of stuff. Oh shit. I don't fly good.
Cornfields, you'll never believe it.
I found feldspar. Oh. Well, we only found feldspar. Oh, I thought, maybe we could learn a little, or tell some people some other stuff. Okay, well...
they only care about feldspar.
The last thing we could do is run over to Giant's Deep, find Gabbro, and apparently we can talk to him enough times and he'll teach us the method to just stop caring about everything until you die. Other than that, we can just fly ourselves into the sun, I guess.
I was gonna say, that seems like that would be a waste of time, considering we're already here, and there's a perfectly good pit of ghost matter up at the top of the hill.
You're right.
Ooh, yeah, we could fling ourselves into the ghost matter.
We don't need Gabbro to tell us how to die. We can do that all on our own, thank you.
Hey kid, watch this. It's very painful.
You are traumatizing this kid for the remainder of that time cycle.
I was gonna say, for how long? 2 minutes?
For the next, I'm gonna really fuck this kid up for the next 5 minutes.
Oh no. Suffering.
Okay, so... I guess it's time to actually make our way to the vessel. Does anyone have those coordinates? We're gonna need them.